Hi everyone, welcome to Learn Easily. In this video, we are going to learn construction of sentences. That's to 5 simple ways. It means 5 types of simple structures to learn the construction of sentences, means to frame a sentences. I hope you all watched my previous videos, noun, pronoun, adjectives, verbs and adverbs. Now, with the help of those noun, pronoun, adjective, verbs and adverbs, I am going to show you how to construct the sentences very simple way. That's to 5 different structures. Now let us begin. Before going to the construction, let us have a quick glance of the sentence and subject, verb and object and few little things. Okay, sentence. The meaning of sentence is a sentence is a group of words that makes sense. Here, see, to come to know what the meaning of the sentence is. I boy it doesn't make any sense. So the group of words which has complete sense. See here, I am a boy. It gives a complete meaning. That is the meaning of sentence. Sentence is nothing but a group of words which gives a meaning. Here, sentence expresses a complete thought. A sentence expresses a complete thought. A sentence begins with a capital letter and ends with a symbol. Symbol like full stop, question mark and many more. And a sentence has at least one verb, an action word. Without the verb, the sentence may not be possible to construct. See, the verbs may be linking verbs, helping verbs or an action word also. The sentence must have one verb. Now, let us move on to the structure of the sentence. The basic structure of the sentence is subject, verb and an object. See, subject. What is subject? A subject in a sentence is a noun, pronoun, person, thing or place who is doing the task or is being asked, instructed or suggested to do it. Already in the previous video I said the subject means it may be a noun or pronoun or a person, things which are going to do the work. That is called a subject. Now verb means a verb is a word or a combination of words that indicates action or a state of being or condition. A verb is the part of a sentence that tells us that the subject performs. Here, verb is an action word or maybe a linking or maybe auxiliary verb which tells us the what subject is performs. And object means the object of a sentence is the person or thing that receives the action of the verb. It is the who or what that the subject does something to. Here object means which receives the action from the verb, or it is that the subject is what did. Okay, this is the main structure of the sentence in English. Now let us see the types of verbs, main verbs, auxiliary verbs and modal auxiliaries. Main verbs you know very well, that is irregular verbs we are calling eat, drink, sleep, read, think, drive, write, produce. There are verb 1, verb 3, verb 4, verb 5 like that. Then auxiliary means helping verbs is, are, am, was, were, do, does, did, has, have, had. Then modal auxiliaries can, could, may, might, shall, should, will, would. Now let us see some sentences like subject, verb and object structure. I like an apple. She sings a song. We are students. So this is the little basics I am going to give you before going to the 5 ways of constructing sentences. You need all these things in your mind to construct easily the sentences. Okay, now see the 5 types of sentences. Here the structure. Subject plus verb, the first structure. Second one, subject, verb and object. Third one is subject, verb, noun. Then fourth one is subject, verb and adjective. Then fifth one, subject, verb and adverbs. In the beginning itself I told you you have to watch all my noun, pronoun, adjectives, verbs and adverbs videos, which helps you to learn these 5 types of sentences very easily, and you can construct by your own n numbers of sentences by using these structures. Now let us begin with the first structure, subject and verb. You know very well the subject means. Subject is nothing but the person names or person pronouns or things or places. Verb means an action word. See your subject plus verb. I go, she goes, you come, we want, he likes, they went, Ravi slept, Sarala sings, student writes. Like this, we can make very simple sentence. In English, which is the shortest sentence, means we are all saying that I do. I do is the shortest sentence, which has only subject and verb. I is a subject, do is a verb. This is the very simple structure in English. We can create many sentences. I go, she goes, like that. Ramesh went, Ramesh comes, Ramesh sings, he writes, he reads, he goes, he sleeps, he plays, I play, I go, I come, I eat, I drink, I read, I write. Okay, my father came, my father goes, my father come. Like this, we can construct very easily by using the subject like a noun, pronoun, names, things. It goes, it comes, it reads. Okay, they come, they go, they play, they wanted, they asked. Okay, I asked. Like this, we can construct many more sentences by using the subject and verb. Verb is nothing but here action words. Okay, you can use names or persons, many more, and you can construct many words here. Okay, you got subject as you can use the pronouns or nouns. You can use, for example, my friend come, my friend goes, my friend writes, like that. Ravi eats, Ravi writes, Ravi jumps. Like this means a subject and a verb, which makes the first type of sentences. We can easily frame this and we can easily practice these sentences. Then let's move on to second type of sentence. That is subject, verb plus object. Here is the example sentences. I go to school. She goes to home. You come to home. We want money. He likes a mango. They went to Mysore. Ravi slept on the floor. Sarala sings a song. Student writes a poem. Here subject, the nouns and pronouns and the things we can use. Verb means here is an action word we are using, and object. Not only these sentences, we can use many more sentences. Okay, he is going, he is coming, he is eating. Okay, he went Bangalore, like that. You can use sentences also. You can use many more subjects here, and with verb and with an object what they are doing, we can construct many more sentences. You got, for example, I'll say Radha went to home. Radha comes to school. Radha writes a poem. Radha sings a song. Here you can use the past tense verbs also. Radha ate an apple. Radha wrote a poem. Radha sang a song. Like this means a subject, verb and object. This is the second simple type of sentences where we can make use of subject and verb and object, and we can frame the sentences very easily. For example, not only action verbs, we can use helping verbs also. He is a boy. He is a doctor. He is a teacher. I am a boy. I am a student. I am a teacher. Like that we can make subject, helping verb and object sentences also. Now let's move on to next type. Subject plus verb plus noun. Here subject we can use any nouns, pronouns or places, things like that. And verb you can use helping verbs or main verbs. And then object as a noun. For example, I read newspaper. He plays cricket. You completed homework. She likes banana. They play chess. Ramu made castle. See, all these green colored words are nouns. By using this simple structure, we can make many more sentences. For example, I'll tell you another examples. I writes a poem. I eat banana. I eat a mango. He write notes. He went Bangalore. Like this means subject, verb plus nouns. We have to use the nouns there. This is also a simple structure where we can easily frame the sentences. Then next type of structure is subject, verb and adjectives. Here subject we can use the nouns, pronouns and places, things, names. Then verb, already told you, helping verbs, action verbs we can use. Then adjectives. Adjectives means the describers we have to use here. For example, I am handsome. He plays wonderful. You are crazy. She looks beautiful. They are rich. Ramu is brilliant. She is very funny. I am lazy. He is very lazy person. Okay, you are dizzy. You are sleepy. That is beautiful. It is wonderful. The movie is horror. Like that, we have to use the adjectives as a object here. Subject, verb and adjectives. We are using many more here. He is dull. He is clever. I am clever. Okay, the rose is beautiful. Like that, you have to frame your own sentence by keeping these structures: subject, then verb, then adjective. You have to go on adding the adjectives, and you have to construct your own sentences to learn very easily. Subject, verb and adverbs. See here. I go early. He walks slowly. You walk very fastly. She sings melodiously. They are watching carefully. Ramu answers brilliantly. See here adverbs. You know adverbs very well, which describes an action. By using adverbs also we can make subject, verb and adverbs like sentences. I come quickly. You go fastly. You write neatly. You sing beautifully, or you sing melodiously. Come quickly. He come quickly. Ramu goes early. Ramu writes neatly. Sandhya eats quickly. Sandhya eats noisily. Like that, by using subject, verb and adverbs also we can make sentences. Here you have to make a try. You have to construct by keeping the subject, verb and adverbs in your mind and construct your own sentences. Then here is one more type of structure is subject, helping verb, main verb and object. Here subject, helping verb, main verb and an object. I am reading newspaper. He did not go. You are working very hard. She will come tomorrow. They are watching TV. Like this we can construct many more. Okay, I'll tell you more examples for this. Ravi is sleeping on the bed. Okay, Sheila Sheila is preparing dinner for us. Mom is cooking dinner. Father was reading newspaper. My brother is writing his homework. Like this: subject, helping verb, and a main verb and an object. Okay, by this structure you can frame your own sentences to learn the construction of sentences. These are the 5 very simple structures in English where we can learn very easily the construction or framing the sentences. Here if you have to got an idea, you have to construct one sentence, at least a daily 5 to 10 sentences by your own, by keeping these 5 structures: subject plus verb and object, subject plus verb and noun, subject plus verb and adjectives. By keeping these things in your mind, you have to construct the sentences by your own, and you have to start learning that sentences and use them, the sentences, in your daily speaking. Then you can learn very easily. Okay, my dear viewers, and thank you for watching this video. Start learning the English.